Happy St. Patrick's Day! I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you have your green on. I have posted on Dojo here your Happy St. Patrick's Day. Here is a video for you guys to watch. This is in Ireland. This is all the pretty green in Ireland. So if you click on this video here, okay, so I have posted that for you guys, as well as a link to some Irish music that you could listen to today. I will be playing it here in our classroom. For N2Y, you have your journal writing to complete. Now, before you complete your journal writing, I have posted two different videos for you guys to watch on weather, talking about severe weather. So there's one video here, and then there's another video here for you guys to watch. Now on N2Y, if you have a journal entry that looks like this, that has your blanks that you can fill out, you can just do it that way. Some of us are on a different level, and we just have a line that says storms can be dangerous, and that's it. And then there's a bunch of lines under that. So if yours does not look like this and it looks more like lined paper, then you all will be completing, all you will be doing is writing 3 sentences about how weather can be dangerous. So write 3 ways that weather can be dangerous. So 3 sentences under that writing box. There's more to do. And then the next writing box is called a topic paragraph. I call it our planning web. In the middle of your circle, you will put weather. And I like to think of this as a main ideas chart. Like, so when we talked about the our rain cloud in our umbrella, in our details, so our main idea gives us the topic. So our topic is going to go in the middle of our web. And then we have our details, which was our rain. So all of the rain, all of the details about weather are going to go around in the arms of our spider. So you will maybe want to write about something that you have learned about weather. So I know one thing that I could mention is weather is different in all regions. So like here we looked at the different regions of our United States map, and we learned that there are different types of weather that occur within our United States that we may not get here in Kentucky, but someone in another region may get different types of weather. So in your main ideas chart here with your details, you will be writing details about weather that you have learned. So I have put on here that think of the web like a main idea chart. In the middle of the body is your main idea, your topic. I'm going to put topic in here as well. And our topic, which is weather. And the arms of the spider are all the details, okay? So that completes that writing box. There's more to do. Then you have your normal word study, so just review your vocabulary words there. And then we have a new chapter reading, chapter 4, which is predicting the weather. And then in that next box, you will have your main ideas chart. So you will have your main idea, and then your middle, beginning, and end, and then your supporting details for this box here. And then you will have math. You will be adding to 50 and 100, and then you'll be adding 2-digit numbers with carrying and without carrying. So that completes this box, this box, this box, and this box, and this box are all with adding. And then we have our geometry boxes, which are, we're doing a review of perimeter area, and then we're going to be learning about volume. So in your boxes for math today, you will be adding up perimeter for the severe weather shelter. So it tells you exactly what to type in for each color, knowing that perimeter is around something. Like I think of it as a fence. The perimeter of our yard is all the way around our yard. Now, everything inside of the perimeter, everything inside of our fence is our area. Everywhere our dog can run around inside our yard is the area in which it has to roam, but it cannot go outside of the perimeter. The perimeter is all around the certain area. So you all complete this knowing that perimeter is adding up all your sides. So in order to know how long or how the distance around the square here, we have to add up those sides.
There's more to
do. And here we have area. So area is going to be our length. So the length and then our width. So we have to multiply the length times the width to get our area. Now in the hallway, you guys still have your area and perimeter boxes filled out where you all drew your little character, your person, cross, whatever you all drew. Knowing that inside of your shape was your area and the outside is your perimeter. Okay, so adding up all the sides is perimeter, area is your length times width. So you're going to multiply.
There's more to do.
Okay, this is new about volume. So let me read our volume. A volume is a shape, or it's the space inside a three-dimensional or solid shape. So I like to think of like a cube, like the cube in which we do our units in. So all these, like I just think of like like a cube. It's measured in units cubed. So each one of these little squares is how we find our volume. So we count the unit cubes that fill that shape, all in it, all the whole shape. It's a 3D shape. So what is the volume of this solid shape? How many units long is the bottom row? So first we're going to find out the unit square, the units that are just in the shaded blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the length of the shape. So knowing that this is the length, okay? Now it wants to know the first column. Remember our columns, I think of a house, like, or the White House. They have those tall white circle beams. Those are columns. Columns, and then we have rows that go this way. So columns are up and down, rows are side to side. And remember for our rows, I like to think of rowing a boat. So you have your oars that stick out on the side of your canoe. So those go side to side. So we have our side to side, which is our rows. So think of your rowing a boat, which is side to side, and then columns are up and down. So then it's asking for the columns. Okay, so the first column is 2. So the height is 2. And then we have our row over here, our row. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 4. So the width is 4. So to find the volume, we have to multiply the length times the height times the width, and that gives us our volume. So we have the length was 4, the height was 2, and the width was 4. Okay, so then we will multiply those all together. You can use a calculator. 4 times 2 times 4 equals 32. So the volume of the solid shape is 32 units cubed. Okay, so we're going to turn. Is there? Hold on. I don't see that there's more to do. Okay, I'm gonna turn
There's
in.
more to do.
I don't know why it's telling me there's more to do. It looks done to me. And then your very last geometry box is applying the same scale of volume. Okay, so I did that last box with you, so I want you guys to do the volume of this gray box and then the volume of this orange box there.
There's more to do.
Okay, so that completes math, and then you have your social studies. So you all will be reading Sadie and Lindsay on their own. Then you all will then complete this comprehension box here for get a job that is right for you. So you will complete those comprehension questions for social studies. Now your life skills application is, it's called various materials. So you all will be working on planning for the weather. So Troy wants to go sledding. Well, on spring break in Utah, he checks the weather. It's 34 degrees. So should he go? Yes.
Yes.
What will he need to take if he is going to be sledding in a 34-degree weather? Well, he definitely will need a coat. Definitely a hoodie. This jacket looked like it had a hood on it, so I chose the one with the hood. And then he'll probably need some gloves. Well, I guess sunglasses are kind of, it looks like it's sunny, so let's go ahead and put the sunglasses in there, as well as when you sled, you get all that. I guess if you've never been sledding, I guess you don't know. I went sledding every year in Chicago. I loved sledding. And we didn't have sleds. We had like big black rubber tubes that we sat in and went down the hills. And I wore either goggles or sunglasses so that snow doesn't flip in your face and your eyes. So sometimes we have big old goggles that wrap around our head like that skiers use. And then I wore a hat over that. So definitely preparing for the weather that way for Troy to go sledding. And then you all will complete the rest of these for how we should dress for the weather.
There's more to do.
And I know in class when you, my virtual learners, when you all were attending school, we checked the weather every day. And then we had our chart of what we should wear in our outfit. So that kind of goes along with that as well. So it makes me think of what we did at the beginning of the year. Okay, then you have your money skills lesson, which is another Kahoot game. I'm excited because tomorrow when we do our Google Hangout, I have found a weather Kahoot that we all will be playing together. And since we've all just been doing it individually as we go throughout our lessons throughout the day, but tomorrow we'll be doing a weather Kahoot together as a class. So we'll be able to fill that out and see how each one of us scores. And I think it's fun. I see other classes doing it that way for those that are here at school. So we all will be completing that tomorrow in our Google Hangout at 9 o'clock. So don't forget our Google Hangout tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody again. I miss you guys. And then for science on CK12, you have the scope of physical science. So I would go first read, and then there's 4 videos for you all to watch. And then there's the life skills application and how it can relate to our lives today. Very interesting information here. I read a little bit of some of them, but I'm looking forward to reading more about it today in class. So if you have questions or need help with those, your adaptive practice, let me know, and I'll try my best to get those answers to you to help you. I think that's it for today, guys. So that completes everything for N2Y. And today at school, we are making chocolate chip mint cookies. I had to make an extra stop just to get some mint extract. So I'm excited to try these cookies that we are going to make today. We normally do our life skills lessons on Thursday, but since it's St. Patrick's Day, we're going to celebrate today and then do our normal work tomorrow. So Definitely go and enjoy your videos of all the different green in Ireland, and make sure that you listen to your Irish music today. Happy St. Patrick's Day.